Well, hello. Hello. How are you guys doing? So, it's just a free read, right? Scorpio fell out because we're working through the rest of this new deck I have that we're slowly getting through it. These cards have a lot of information. They're beautiful cards, though. But Scorpio came out. So, there's more than one Scorpio energy here right now. There's one that needs protection. Definitely. Well, put it this way. There's two that need protection. One can ask for it in their prayers, and they will get it. There's one, yeah, not happening. Not happening. So, let's talk about these angel numbers, because these are good angel numbers. And these, it's like 11, 12, 13, but it's not. It's 1, 1, 1, 12, 13. Still got a synchronicity here, though, no matter what. You are a twin flame, one of you, okay? That is for definite sure. Scorpios are creative people. They're definite visionaries. They're confident. Incredibly deep people. Like, there's nobody that goes deeper than a Scorpio, okay? And a lot of times people don't understand Scorpios because of how deep and passionate people they are. And when you get a karmic Scorpio, that is bad news. Really bad news. Nobody should see that. Okay? You get a Scorpio or upset and hurt. You get an upset, you hurt a Scorpio, oh. You want to see words come out of their mouth that you had no idea existed? Yeah. And a Scorpio can take words and destroy you. They don't have to touch you, nothing. They can destroy you with words like no other person. Cancers can do it too. Woo! Geminis have that ability as well. Capricorns do. There's a lot of heavy energy here because there's a couple of you that are going through ascensions. I talked about this a couple days ago, a week ago. Somebody's teeth is hurting. Somebody's jaw hurts. And you don't have cavities. Nothing's wrong with your jaw. You're not purging something. And when you're sleeping, this tries to release from you through sleep, and you're not allowing it that way either. I don't know who that's for. Confidence has been your key always, whoever the same person I'm talking to. You've always been a very confident person. I keep hearing low blow. So someone gave you a low blow. It's weird because then I look over here. We got forgiveness. We got a secret admirer here. Admirer for someone. We got passion. That's one thing. You guys are definitely passionate, beautiful people. I love Scorpios. I'm Scorpio too. I'm a Libra Scorpio though, so I'm not as nutso as you guys. You guys are batshit crazy. I just got to say what it is. Love Scorps though. Favorite people. And everyone knows what I say about Scorpios. This is a great card. I don't know if I can show it. A message for you. I'm thinking of you this very moment. Your love fills me with light. I love you. I'll show it fast. Look. See? She's beautiful. All right. There's something you're supposed to wait for. I don't know what this is. There's something you're supposed to wait on. You're not supposed to, the time is not right, they're saying. Somebody wanted to do something in a during the retrograde, and then they stopped. That was a good idea. Good call. Way to go. Maggie, that was me. She thought something was at the door. All right. Like I said, you guys, this is about protection. Some of you get some sandalwood right now. Get some purple amethyst. There's a tea that you can drink. It's called linden tea, Linden. It's a tea. This will sound weird when I say this, but when you drink it, you become spiritually protected in your ear innards, literally. Okay? Somebody's trying to attack you, your organs. Somebody is trying to bring you down on your knees, your health, to the point that you feel so down and out, you take your own self out. Or they get your energy so low and they send so much towards you that you actually manifest something that would be terminal. I mean, they're sending all kinds of stuff. Okay? So we have a couple dark Scorpios here. I just tapped into. Whatever you're trying to get away with, it's not gonna work. No. Okay? These upright Scorpios, you have a lot of great things coming. There's an energy here for all of you of forgiveness. It doesn't matter if you got to forgive yourself about something. I'd start there and then work your way out. You know? I told you there's a waiting energy. Something you're... maybe tomorrow some of you wanted to do something. Maybe, I keep hearing outlandish, to get this person's attention. It will backfire. It's going to backfire. All right. Well, Scorp, let's talk about you for a few more minutes, okay? You know your element is winter. I mean, water. I said winter. Water. Your ruling planet is Pluto. Okay? Scorpio starts October 23rd. Libra ends the 23rd. Okay? You got first deacon, second deacon, and third deacon Scorpios as well. Whoever I'm talking to, you're a first deacon though. Okay? The polarity with the Scorpio, it's negative, but a Scorpio runs in their feminine energy. So do you see, if you're an upright Scorpio, you're a force to be reckoned with. 100%. Now, you guys rule... Oh, the 8th house is yours, man. Of course, right? Taboos, sex, intimacy, death, rebirth. Towers, baby. That's you guys. Famous Scorpios. Drake, Winona Ryder, Emma Stone, Joaquin Phoenix, Penn, Bagley, and Bjork. Bjork, I don't know what it is. But anyways, I think it's the tennis player. If you are a Scorpio and you are karmic or you're low vibing, you're in your south node, right? You can go to great emotional depths. And you have high capacity for empathy for people, more so than most people know. But if you're pissed off and like someone hurt you really, really bad, I mean, you can become manipulative, twisted, even a little sinister, you know? And people always mistake Scorpios when you're sitting there hitting them with your tail, going, it's a preamp. There's a tower coming. Are you this dumb to not believe when I'm hitting you with my tail, saying, get in your lane, go away, it's over here, nothing left to say, walk away peacefully, best of luck, right? People don't get it. So they keep picking at you, poking you. And then all of a sudden the tower hits and you're looking at the person or people like, really? I told you so. I warned you people so many times. And I don't know why you haven't seen this coming before, because you've seen other people that have done this to me and you've seen what's happened and you still didn't believe. But now it's hit you. Do you believe? Scorpio is their own worst enemy, much like a Taurus and a Capricorn. Ooh, and Geminis. Scorpios are very complex people. They know all about death, rebirth. They all know about deep, and I'm talking deep soul transformation. This is human soul transformation. You know, life and death stuff. There's a lot of Scorpios that are drawn to, you know, ancient knowledge, things that are forbidden, occult subject matter, you know. And even if a Scorpio doesn't go down that road and end up becoming, I should say, belonging to one of these groups, you know, of people, you have to get in somehow. That's the whole point about it, right? They would still study it and know about it. Okay? Scorpios love to learn, like Libras. Scorpios love. They don't like to be looked at as stupid. There's nothing worse for a Scorpio is if they think they sound or look stupid. They hate that, okay? They're intense people. You can look at a Scorpio in their eyes and you can see through their soul. Unless they've been overtaken by some crazy entity that they've allowed. Scorpios have some of the most beautiful souls you'll ever meet. Loyal people. Loyal to their own fault. Especially where their families are concerned. Cancers are a lot like that. Scorpios, they know about life and death. Remember I talked about taboos? Well, so, you know, Scorpios, they are one of the fieriest signs. One of the fieriest signs. Which you also know that they have the highest sexual drive in the zodiac. Okay? But this is different what people think. Scorpios are very deep, passionate lovers. Deep, passionate people. It means something to them. Right? So it's about an exploration of your subconscious. The hidden, and in the hidden taboos, I'd say, okay? That's where they stand out. It's how deep they can go. Sometimes their energy can be ensnaring. But remember, they're very charismatic people. Very much so. You know, Capricorns are very charismatic. Sagittarius are charismatic people. There's a lot of Libras that are, depends on what's in their chart. Aries. These people, no, Benny, no. You add the lighter side, looking at someone, you got to look at someone's chart though, and see, you know, hopefully they're not totally water and fire, right? There's got to be some earth and air there somewhere to balance out. Mysterious. Super mysterious. you know. But look at your birth chart, because if you think that you feel like you're a much lighter Scorpio, you're not this deep, you got a lot of other stuff balancing out, which would be air and earth. Okay, so there you are, Scorpios. Remember, 111, creative. Angels are ready to fully support you in this endeavor so that you can co-create with the universe a life for you to love. With the love sign up. Light it up tonight. Number 12. Creativity is a driving force in your life. Your imagination is rich and you are able to express your feelings and insights. Sorry, I lost my spot. Your feelings and insights in unique ways that others can benefit from. I'm a visionary baby. Okay. 13. You are a conscious worker with a knack for coming up with the most creative ideas and turning them into something real. This is such a Scorpio thing too. An optimistic but practical outlook keeps you determined and on track as you work steadily towards your goals. Yeah. You're confident. All right. So, there's some messages out here. You got a couple crooked cousins. Scorpios. Right? Not going to get away with the shit they pulled. They think they're smart. They thought that they just keep playing the dumb card with you guys. And that you would never figure out what part they played in stealing your inheritance with your family. Yeah. There will be someone passing on happiness, help. So you're going to get a message someone's going to pass on. Either they're about to, or either, you know, you'll get the call after, okay? Somebody may, there's going to be multiple, excuse me. Somebody else is going to call you for help in a crisis. It will end in their demise, unfortunately. Yeah. This person earned it. Okay. But they will be, somebody will be calling you for help. Do not let these people are all happiness haters. Don't feel bad. These people I'm talking about right now, they tried to destroy you. Have you unalived. They didn't care about you. Not for 1 minute. Sorry. It is what it is. Okay? You also had one of you out here had a karmic relationship with somebody. Okay? There's a masculine out here that got involved. It was involved with you. Paid to date you. He knew from the get-go. He never was in love with you. You were a good business opportunity for him. Okay? You are going to get communication about this through meditation. Okay? Somebody's also trying to tap into you when they go into their own quiet time with themselves. And they try to use you to tap into, to drain off your energy. And they think that they can telepathically talk to you. You've cut this person off. They couldn't telepathically talk to you. Even if somebody had one of those stupid remote viewing things and they, yeah, everybody's cut off. I'm just putting it that way. This person has a friend that's in the military. That's why I said that. And his friend remote views. They showed me this person in the chair before that you get put in. With the thing on his head. Yeah, I've seen it all. Anyways, burden of tears. Didn't I say, look at this. This they were going to put you in a burden of tears and your kids. And then they were going to go pretend to be all heartbroken once they got rid of you. And then cash in on those life policies. They've already taken loans out on those, by the way. I picked up on this stabbing energy for the longest time. You know, doesn't mean that you would be actually, that's how they'd unalive you. I mean, there's lots of ways. Some of you, slow poisoning. Some of you, car accident. Some of you, there was arson. Some of you, there was going to be kidnapping, robbery. I mean, some of you, you're going to start dating someone and this person likes to party. And you and them would party hardy till you didn't wake up from hardying with them, okay? But you chose a different direction. You chose the direction of abundance. So, that's awesome, okay? Scorpio. I've been picking up on, some of the messages I've been getting, I don't like. Because it's with children. But someone out here that somebody dated, and this feminine is younger than you. So whoever you are, you're older than this feminine, okay? She's a karmic, you're not. You dated someone, she is currently still dating. He's sick, she's sick. I mean, they're sick and twisted in the head, these two, okay? And these two, they're sick and twisted. They have a sick and twisted relationship. And they get a charge off watching people suffer. Whoa, look at this. I just split the deck. Failure. Guilt. Well, she didn't, for some reason, this gal, I don't know if she had, when she was younger, something happened where she couldn't have children, but she had one and lost one, okay? Look at this. Failure, service. There's a Scorpio out here. Should have quit doppelganging, copying, just been you instead of being your cousin. Epic failure, my dear. Epic failure. Whenever you try to be someone that you're not, it never works. I don't care who it is. Denial, peace. Peace. Again. I just threw these two back in on the split. I am being of love, and I release all negative energy. This is all stuck energy coming out now. Ooh, this wanting to turn. Adversity. Oh, Scorpio. I accept that challenges are the best way to learn. Yeah, I don't understand this. Oh, yeah, there's somebody in Las Vegas, too. Her name's Stephanie. Should have been smarter. That's all I'm going to say to you. Relationship. This is stuck energy. So this person I'm talking about, I went off track from a minute ago here. The one I said about the the children I was upset about talking about. Okay, so let's go back to that. She's been doing dark magic. She lost one of her kids. Why? Oh, because I've been talking about this forever. And I kept saying that there was someone pregnant too. Needed to stop what you were doing. Didn't want to listen. Just kept doing it. Right? Well, what happened? Well, what happened was she lost her child. The most horrible thing, right? A person could have happen, and she lost her child. But she just kept doing it. I talked about it, I don't know how many times, because I kept picking up her energy. And I couldn't figure out, why are you continuing down this road? So, anyways, the most horrible thing that could happen to someone ended up happening to her because of, like I said, this choice she made. That's interesting. I just picked up this card off the ground. Anyway. So she's been on, there's a couple of you divine feminines out here. You have kids, you have relationships with your kids. Oh, these two are wild right now. They're wrestling rim to rim, chasing each other. So anyway, she's angry. She's mad. She doesn't want to see. See, she doesn't want me to talk now. She does not want to see what she chose to do. She went after this divine feminine that she's never even met. The divine feminine dated whoever the bozo she's with now. And the divine feminine is doing her own thing. The ones I'm tapping into, you're not concerned about these clowns. I mean, you're over it. Even if this person did try to come back to you, you wouldn't be interested. You've changed. Sorry, I know they're loud. They're like two little kids running room to room. And they're like two little lions that are, they tackle each other. They roll, they tumble around, they'll go down the stairs. It's funny. Anyway, you just have to understand this person's very bitter, very angry. I don't know how you survive after losing a child. I mean, I lost a baby, but once, and that was, that was hard. But this is a child that, elementary school age and junior high age for somebody, and there's somebody that has a high school child. So, anyways, there's just no, it's horrible for her, but she wouldn't listen. They're telling me people kept telling her to knock it off. Even the people that were participating with her in these ceremonial rituals that she was doing, they were starting to get worried about her because her obsession for this person, and like, what's the sad part? Is you spend so much time in your obsession for this person that the guy you're with dated in the past, that you missed the boat with him, sweetheart, because of your obsession. It destroyed the current relationship you had with him. Now you're mad at her still? You're mad she has kids? You're mad her kids are alive? You're mad that she even exists? You found out who she is, didn't you? Apparently you wanted her destiny, right? Compared to yours? Do you think her life was easier than yours? Better than yours? You don't know that. You aren't there with her every day. And even so, doesn't matter. That's her destiny. You have yours. If you'd get on your path, things would get better for you. Whoever you're coming up against, you don't quite seem to understand. You're up against fighting somebody that's not even there. They're on such a different level than you in life that you're wasting your time. I don't know how to even tell you this more. You're wasting your time. This feminine energy that you keep coming up against, you're destroying yourself. And you destroyed somebody that you love more than anything. We talk about this on here all the time, about the dark arts, and I know I'm not the only one that talks about it. It's real. Those of you that don't think it is, you have not, that's great. You don't believe in it because then you haven't had it done to you, okay? Once you've lived it and had it done, and you come out from it, you don't go back to ever believing that it's not real, okay? When your kids wake up and they have sleep paralysis, when they have scratches down them, things like burned on them, that's, then you start to go, And when it happens to you too, or another one of your kids, this stuff is real. So, it's nothing to be talked about lightly and messed with. But I will promise you, I found somebody that had a channel I have to go to my old YouTube and see if she's still around. She's crazy. Really crazy good, though. Apparently she had addiction issues from her childhood and marriage. You know, a marriage that fell apart, broke her heart. Anyways, she didn't take it so well. She went off the deep end. She joined a cult or coven. I can't remember what she called it, if it was a cult or coven. But anyways, didn't matter. She was very versed in all of that. And when it happened to me, I'd come across her channel. Hi, Banner. And it was like everything was ringing true that she was talking about. And then I knew what I thought was going on. It was real. There was nothing fake, you know. Hold on one second. You're seeing this world, guys. I know, you can't go out there right now. We're gonna go outside in just a little bit, okay? Sorry. These squirrels, oh, they torment the two of them. They go from the front yard in the tree, and then they go to the backyard. And then there's a couple of giant trees out there, too. But they climb down, you know, they get on the ledge of the fence. Oh, my God. And they just torture these two. So anyway, let's get back to this. So this feminine, it's very sad, you know. She's unhappy. She's whoever. I feel like this individual is very scared. I think more than anything, this feminine, like I said, the ultimate thing happened to her, losing her child. This is horrible, horrible, horrible. She's a Scorpio. But she really thought she was bigger than God. And God showed her. She didn't believe in all this stuff. So me going back to, what was her name? Seiji, or no, Sad. I'll find her and I'll put her up. Anyways, I was able to learn all the things that she talked about, how to fight it, how to come out from it, how to not let it win over on you. Didn't matter how many people they had coming at you, trying to harm you, hurt you. If you don't believe, they cannot succeed. Listen to me again. If you do not believe, they cannot succeed with their dark magic. Okay? You have to accept it in some way, form, or fashion when they send it. That's why you hear a lot of people talk about reverse descenders. Or just send the energy back that you know is being sent towards you to harm and hurt you. You have every right. That's your energy. There's lots of people that sit around and chant certain tongue, okay? In different languages, different dialects. And they believe by getting that energy to rise, and they do it, guide it, as a collective towards somebody, that they can have control, power, whatever you have it. You know, that's all great and dandy, but if the person you're sending it to finds all of it to be a joke, it evaporates. It transmutes. It doesn't go anywhere. It will, though, reverse back to you, because it has to, because you guys gave it one hell of a shot. Okay? Someone here wants peace. And she also, she talked about how, you know, these people, they're all driven by addictions, or you wouldn't join these groups. You wouldn't let someone have this kind of control over you. You wouldn't put yourself in a position where you can always be blackmailed. Once you enter a group, society, coven, cult, church, that they do bad things. There's tons of them that do good, so I'm not taking away from those, okay? I get so tired when I explain something about some group or organization and they're horrible, rotten, demonic. Everybody goes, oh my God, You're talking about all of us. No, did I say that? No, I never did. No. I always clarify and say, there's good people in everything. It doesn't matter what it is. And there's bad people. Okay? I'm talking about the bad ones. Thank God we have so many good ones, because that's where the balance comes in. So, this feminine's lost it. Whoever she's with, they're pill poppers. Okay? She's young. They just said very dumb. Getting dumber by the day. Because she is enveloped in pain from losing her child. Yeah. But she's not dealing with it. And then she's with this masculine that she knows would rather be back with that feminine. So she wants to blame somebody, right? Of course, because her child died and it could have been avoided. But she was bent, determined that she was bigger than God. That's why I always laugh at all the people that think that they really can tap into your Akashic records and steal and swap your destinies and change things and block you. You all are so arrogant that you believe you're bigger and badder than Metatron, huh? That tells me how much you don't know about him. Might want to read up. Brush up on your skill sets. Your spiritual skill set that you claim to know so much about. Because there's a Scorpio here that thinks that they've traded someone else's Akashic records. Because they liked their destiny better than their own. But what people don't understand. You don't always see what you think you see when you think you're tapping into someone and it's not yours. Everybody gets an activation with this when it's their time. I had mine, and when you'll know it when it happens. And it's no one else's business but yours. Once again, no one else's business but yours. Archangel Metatron? He's the one that records. You think that he's going to just let Joe, Dick, and Harry, come trucking on in and go, oh, we're going to manifest manipulating this person's Akashic records, and we're gonna take a little bit over here. We like that, and we're going to take that, and then we don't like what we have here, so we're going to swap it over here. No, it's like, do you know how dumb you people are? But see, you're the people that get in your little mask, get in your little kazootie suits, right? And go play, 50 Shades of Grey bullshit? That's you people. Mm-hmm. So there's a lot of doubt, loneliness. But Scorpios, that you're upright, you're getting balance and success. I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world, and I do so without judgment. Success. I know that there is no greater goal than to love. Secret admirer. Those of you that are upright. Someone has deeper feelings for you than they are letting on. You might find out tomorrow. This person is horribly passionate about you. In a very good way. They're like you. Whoever you are, they're like you. A magnetic and seductive quality surround you at the present moment. Enjoy it. This is so Scorpio. And I can't show you the backside of this card. Sorry. They're cracking down on us. This person, someone here likes Van Halen too. That was the card that popped out. Okay. Forgiveness. Stop focusing your energy on past events, for life is too precious to waste. You create your reality by what you think, dream, and imagine. Okay? This person is going to be your own, you know how we all guardian angels? You have one when you're born, then you have another one. Well, not everybody gets two. Sorry. Yeah. Not everybody does. Some people even have more than two. I'm not kidding you. So, this person is going to be a guardian angel on earth to you. That's who this person is. This is wonderful news. Okay? Loneliness. You're going to come out of being lonely because you, whoever I'm talking to, you have really worked on yourself. You've really gone into hermit mode. You've really gone through some transformations. And you chose just to stay single because it feels easier for you. You don't want anybody to control you. You don't want anybody to tell you what to do. But you have been a little titch bit lonely, but you're not going to be for long because you got this coming on in. Peace. I am a being of love and I release all negative energy. Doubt. I release the doubt and I release the need to know all the answers. This is a hard one. Woo, that's a hard one. Controlling things is hard not to do when you feel out of control. That's what this mother here energy that we picked up on. She's struggling really bad. Really bad. Okay? Whoever you are, I wish the best for you. I do. Nobody should feel like this. It's horrible. Alright. A couple more cards. No, this will take forever for them to let it upload. They even hit an hour, so. Alright. Four of Stars. Somebody's this is an ego issue here. Yes, somebody's got an ego issue. There's like a Knight of Wands energy here, okay? Oh, yeah. There's a Four of Swords over a Queen of... This is specifically a Queen of Swords, Aquarius. There's a lot going on here. Somebody's luck just changed. Not for the good, either. No. Ooh, yeah. Someone's luck has definitely changed. There's a very immature energy here. It's a masculine water sign. And then there's a feminine here. So, there's a Eight of Swords. That's not good to end it with. So, this is crazy. Okay, yeah, all right. There's a Sagittarius here, too. They should have done that. They partnered up. They were told... Let's start with the Sagittarius. This Sagittarius got screwed. This is someone's family, too, that did it to him. Whoa. Ooh. Okay. This Sagittarius now is in really bad energy. Really bad energy. Bad. And they took a deal. Queen of Swords condom. Oh. Okay, I gotta quit flipping cards because the story just gets bigger. Okay. This is at the end. We'll just do it quick. So, this is a Sagittarius masculine, okay? It's a Sagittarius, African-American. This is somebody late to... Spirit wants me to correct that. Late 20s, early 30s, and I don't know why they didn't tell me in the beginning. Also, early 20s, okay? So, over 21. Over 21, basically, up to mid-30s, okay? This masculine, okay? He's been working hard, okay? He's a creative person, this masculine. For some of you, it's his hands. You know, he does something with his hands. Maybe it's music, maybe it's art. I don't know. But he does something with his hands and his voice. So he could be a musician or an artist. He could do several things. But this is a very creative person, okay? And they've been honing on different gifts that they have. This person's also been going through a spiritual awakening that has kicked their ass. Yes. They were promised something and it didn't happen. This is the promise that never came. Has to do with becoming known. Whatever genre that they're in, that their creativity really excels. They were promised something, fame, fortune, but it's mostly to get themselves off the ground, to be heard, to be seen. And yeah, they were also a bunch of money. But they had to go do something that was crooked. And they didn't like it. But they did it. They felt like they got conned. They got convinced. There was a lot of people here involved to persuade them. It's persuasion right there, okay? Well, he bit off. Yep. 4 swords. That's not a good energy to be in. I mean, that's after coming out of 3 of swords. So that's after you got your heart ripped out of you, right? Some of you, though, when you have the 3 and the 4 swords next together and the 8 here, some of you, this is a death. And this is like the funeral. Or prepping for the funeral, getting ready for the funeral. Yeah. This turned into the 10 of Swords. Yes. Lots of people talking about this. There's definitely a death here for somebody. Okay. This person paired up with the wrong people to become a star. They promised, like I said before, money. This is 6 of Swords. They were also told no matter what they did, they could get him over to calmer waters. You'll be okay. Don't worry. Do what you need to do. Yeah. But remember I said that he had to do something? This is the Knight of Swords. He didn't like that. He didn't want to do it. He did it. Totally backfired. By him doing whatever they got him to do, it made him the primary focus. So yeah, he's a star in a different way now. Totally different way. And behind this mess is a Queen of Swords that's involved. She's the one that was the backbone of this operation. The money. 5 of Swords though. It's all going backwards. Nobody's going to get... They're not going to gain anything out of this. She thought she was lucky. Okay? Yeah. 7 of... Yeah. You got... Yeah. There's also somebody else he was enticed by. She's also African American. They brought her in. Smooch him. Put him back in this energy, though. Again. Back in the same energy again. This group of people turns people out to be bisexual when they're straight. So that's one of the things that they do, I guess, to get initiated, into this group. Now, it's one of the things that happens to you, is you know, I don't even want to get into it, because it's not, I don't call this consensual when you have, it's like hazing a person, you know, but it's, it's not an intimate moment. I'm just going to put it that way. Anyway, she was brought in at some point to schmooze him over, convince him that this is the best choice, the best options you have. You're gonna be lucky. Don't you worry. We are gonna give you and do this for you like you've never seen before. That's what he was told. Yeah. And they made it look real good. This is making it look real, real good to you. Super enticing. That was her job. It's a sham. It's a scam. It was never going anywhere. It was an illusion. This is the illusion being broken. This is this group of people that you got initiated into. They tried to make you believe that you'd be family with them, right? You'd always be number one. You're a star. You're our star. Yeah, bullshit. Here you are again. Knight of Swords energy, pissed off. Crazy, because someone here passes away. So we have one of you passes away and one of you doesn't. But one of you gets damn near maybe on life support. Maybe end up paralyzed. I don't know. There's something not good here. And one of you has a partner here. So you're African American. You have a secret lover. He is Caucasian, white, whatever you want to call it, American. And yeah, that's going to come out to the surface in a really strange way, publicly, apparently, that you weren't expecting. So you have to ride that wave. And don't let it get you down. It is what it is. If you didn't agree to have that put out, well, then you can sue that person. Because you have to agree for him to put it out. Any kinds of pictures that are provocative, any types of videos, people have to ask and have your permission to do it. If they don't, you can sue them. So, anyways. All right. Then here, Scorpio. This is 2 stores. Okay. There's a Scorpios are usually pretty mature people, okay? When you see a really immature Scorpio, that's bad news. And that would be a karmic Scorpio. Bad news, okay? This is somebody that goes back and forth. For some of you, you could have a child that's going through something. Okay? This child could be a Pisces or a Cancer or a Scorpio. Could be an Aquarius too. Sorry. And there could be a Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn. But this child, the energy that they're comfortable in would be a Queen or a King of Cups energy. Excuse me. Okay? This child is naturally a loving child. This child can talk well, express themselves well, articulate themselves well. This is a fun child. This is a child that can go deep, right? That's for someone out here. They're holding on tight to a group of people that sold them a pipe dream. You're not aware of this. It's going on behind your back. These people told this child, I call them a child. It doesn't mean they're a child. This could be, I feel more like college. Like this is, you know, if they're in a sorority, a sorority, a sorority. I can't talk. Anyways, you know what I mean. Either one, okay? They always wanted me because I'm Greek and I didn't join. I go to their parties. Oh yeah, I went to their parties. But I was like, hell no, I'm not going to be a part of this. You guys are weird. But anyway, there's another child that's going through something very deeply emotional for somebody else. Okay? This child, you have another child, and this child is jealous of that other child. And the other child, you guys tend to put up on a pedestal a little bit more. Okay? Like you hold, this child feels like you hold more love for this other one than them. Oh, there. I don't know why that was so hard to get out. They made that painful. Anyway, this child's struggling with this. They have been. Do you see that I lit this in the very beginning when I started recording and I didn't have it down here? Look at it. It hasn't stopped the whole time. We have a couple of you Scorpios out here, you got entities on you. That's only happens when a couple times when I've tapped in, I'll have a whole thing of sage and it won't go out. That's because there's a couple of you out here. You're sleeping with demons. You're sleeping with devils, sirens, jinns, whatever you want to call it. Incubus, succubus, it doesn't matter. These people work for, it's not good. Now you got some kids here. These kids are involved in something. I don't know what. But I said the one story, this is a completely different one. This one is where you got two kids. One is definitely a water sign. Okay, maybe one's an air sign. And maybe, or an earth sign. Okay, there's no fire here. We got water, air, and earth. Heaviest on the water. But, no matter what, and definitely, and somebody's got a lot of Aquarius, okay? But this energy is super jealous of the other one. And I don't think you're aware that you and your husband are, you don't mean to make this other one feel bad. That's not how one child's, let me put it this way. One is easier to raise than the other. Bottom line. I have kids like that. So one will say, well, you don't fight with me like that one. Well, yeah, because that one doesn't treat me like you do. Or that one doesn't react to me the way you do. You know what I mean? Or it's something like that, okay? That you have going on. Yeah. But this one that's upset, they're going to do something that's going to change the luck for the whole family. Especially the course of these two. So somebody really needs to talk to these kids. I don't know. I don't know. There's a group working on one of them. Remember, these groups, no matter what their objective is, there's always control here, okay, over a person and to get something out of them. A need met, okay? Doesn't matter if this need is an addiction of something sick and twisted. These groups of people, they use forces, they use energies, entities, whatever, that they can manipulate. So if you are a child of another child, say your teenage years, even early college, right? You're still a very impressionable person. And you've got some family things going on. And you meet a group of people that you feel like you resonate with for the first time in a long time, right? They recognize this. But they also look at people and realize what is their weaknesses. What does this person... how could we trauma bond to this person? Because if we trauma bond to this person, we can control this person. Do you get where I'm going here? So this is this kind of energy of this group, okay? So they have successfully trauma bonded to this child of yours. And when they do this, they will gaslight this child on about the rest of the family. Like, oh yeah, they do love that other one more than you. Oh, for sure. They left you out of that. That was on purpose. And these people don't even know you. They just know whatever this child that's hurt right now has told to them. And they're taking the sad parts of it, whatever the storyline is, and they're using it to manipulate this person back with. Okay? It's gross. That's all I can say. But people do this all the time. They'll take something that someone says, they'll dissect it to find the weak parts of it, and then they take those weak parts and they manipulate you with that. They gaslight you with that. They use those parts. So if you're a person and they know you're codependent, they're going to be very codependent with you because they think you love that. Okay? It's a trigger for you as well. If you're somebody that's got a lot of insecurities about yourself, say your weight, how you look, your hair, whatever it is, they're gonna find out those parts of you, and they're gonna feed it with fake love, fake everything, ego, pride. Okay, they're gonna turn you, instead of helping you heal these wounds, they're gonna turn you. They're gonna add more. Okay, because they already know your family's hurt you, so they're gonna try to convince you. Yes, they did hurt you. Oh, how dare they, make it worse instead of better. Then they can enter in another new wound for you, okay? Especially if you have a whole bunch of them with different family members. These people have a heyday with you, keeping you trapped. That's what this is, a trapped energy. This is your luck being halted, being stopped. You'd be stuck in your head forever. So, yeah, that's for somebody and their kids over here. And I don't know. Crazy little stories I pick up on. So, anyways, over here, Walter Beep and Bomb. I'm hearing Def Leppard. I got something to say. Dun, 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 dun. Rise and rock this place to the ground. I can't remember how the whole song goes. All right, I'm going to have to put that one in the community feed. Hold on. Rock on. Pyromania. That's the name of it. Def Leppard. Somebody might have a child that's got pyro tendencies. Yeah. I talked about earlier. Arson. Fire. I keep hearing burning, burning. I got the feeling. No, I don't know what this is about for someone. I can hear the song. It's just playing in... Feeling the fire, rising up. Get up, get up, get up. There's a pyromania. Who you want? Who you want? I love. Yeah, I can hear it. This is another completely different story, but that's just weird that that song came out. Has something to do with this queen here of, God, I keep hearing Queen of Pentacles. So this Queen of Pentacles would be a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. She's African, Native American, Not Native American, sorry, African American, excuse me. She went through something, wasn't very fun. She's down for the count right now. She's been promised that her luck will change if she does something. Whatever it is that she's being promised to do, it's going to go against her morals, her beliefs. And whoever these people she's thinking of doing this for, they're using her as a scapegoat. They need a fall woman. They got plenty of fall guys, but they need a fall woman, and you're going to be the fall girl, the fall woman, whatever it is. Whoever this feminine energy is, she's in her 30s, more closer to the latter end of 30s, This feminine likes to look good. She likes fashion. This is not an outdoorsy feminine, okay? This is like a jet setter. This is somebody that you're not going to find her outside camping, or gardening. No, 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 no. You won't see her on the back of someone's boat. She'd be on a yacht, you know, but not on the back of someone's, like, speedboat or water skiing, tubing kind of thing. No. Glamping even isn't good enough for her. She's not even a glamper. No, she's definitely not a camper. She wouldn't fit in my family. Yeah, she likes money. She wants to travel. She wants to see the finer things in life, and that's okay. That's her choice. Oh, wow. That's just weird. That's just, all right. He keeps looking at me, and so there is a masculine energy she's interested in right now. Okay. He's white. I think these two are bisexual. I don't know. Oh. Only when money's involved. That's what they just said. Or she can get something out of it. She likes plastic surgery. Yeah, this person likes plastic surgery. They've been working on themselves for a while now with plastic surgery. So they're a masterpiece in the making with the going under the knife. Okay? So this person has an obsession with plastic surgery. This person has a deep sex addiction obsession. And this person's got an obsession over her. Yeah, baby. I don't know. Well, all I can say, this person's going to lead you down a road to meet other weird people that you might like them. I mean, she portrays on the outside one person, and behind closed doors, woo, that's a whole nother deal. You know, vixen energy. She carries Jinn energy on her. Oh, Lord. She is into voodoo hoodoo. Okay? I'm not even going to go. I guess she just has to open those old legs and she traps them. We'll put it that way. Okay? So, we're not going to go further with that. But you get involved with this guy. You both won't come out of this smelling like a rose. And you like to smell like roses, okay? Not literally. You like being just the analogy of what I'm saying. This feminine likes to be top dog. She likes to be in charge. She's very alpha. She knows what she wants. And she'll step on whoever she needs to. That's not a problem for her. She doesn't, that's never stopped her before. All right, guys. Well, that was a lot, Scorp. Thank you for joining in today with the Soul Sister Monarch channel. Appreciate you guys. I hope all is well. I will get another one up in a few, and we'll just see what pops out. So have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll talk to you later.